Yeah,
again?
I just did. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right.
And so I won't rush to, because it'll wind up in another thing. I'll wait to let me know. Let me know if it doesn't show up in the chat, and I will download and send it to you like last time. But it sounds like you
Oh no,
found
no,
one.
I found it. I found it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you found
So
it?
I think
Okay.
I know where it is now. Yeah.
Okay. Um, oh, in terms, so we're changing your schedule very quickly. So if you want to keep Tuesday, that's fine, but 6 p.m. London time won't work because of we almost have, so I can do 5:30 or I can do so 6:30, 6:30 or 7:30.
Oh,
Well,
6:30 would be perfect actually.
oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, all right. Let me do that. Let me go ahead and change because I have to change the schedule now before. So we're going Tuesday, and let's see.
6:30.
Oh wait. 6:30 p.m. Let me make sure. 6:30 p.m. London time.
That's right.
Let me, yeah, let me make sure. Let me look at my schedule to make sure that that's correct. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we're perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, outstanding. Okay, so this the second, I'll see you on Tuesday at 6:30.
Yep.
Or second, yeah, second is a Tuesday. I'll see you at 10:30.
Right.
10:30 my
Okay.
time. All right. So what did you think of those ATE list
Yeah,
of words?
it's yeah. No, I think like of course it was good, but I don't think I need to do it again. So all I can do is just look at it. Yeah.
Look
But
at it
yeah,
yourself.
like four syllables or
Syllables.
three or two or yeah, that's like I got it, I think.
Okay,
But
so that
mostly I would say if if I saw like a new words, then that works. But generally, I think I know most of the typical words without
typical.
the knowing the how many syllables. So the I think like probably like I just use the my knowledge. Yeah.
Okay, terrific. And you can always refer to that ATE, worksheet.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
so it looks like we red pattern was the last monologue that we read. Hold on.
Yeah. I don't know whether I did. I read the further, but yeah, let's do it.
It says start with red pattern next in my notes. As far as let me go ahead and share my screen. So we might have looked at it together, but we didn't start reading it there. We didn't start reading any of it. My notes say to start with this.
Oh yeah. Some return home with this. Yeah, it's too old, late for dinner.
So let
Yeah.
me go ahead and so that I can write down any words that come up.
Okay. Yeah. So Tyson has returned home.
Dish,
Disheveled, disheveled,
disheveled, disheveled.
disheveled,
Correct.
distraught, and late for dinner on a significant wedding anniversary. Anniversary. And this one A or anniversary? Yeah. Go. I thought
Anniversary.
it was the
Okay.
one exception or so. Okay, anniversary. His wife sit at the dining table, staring at him as he leans in the doorway of the spacious sitting room.
Now you said starring, staring.
Oh, staring
Yeah,
at him. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
It comes the verb to stare.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. I'm sorry I'm late. I had to shop for your present. I went out on my lunch break. I told Sam I I told Sam I'd be back by 2 for the partners meeting, and I popped into that new department store by Royal. Yeah, I'll do it again. I went out on my lunch break. I told Sam I'd be back by 2 for the partners meeting, and I popped into that new department store by Royal.
Mhm.
I was standing in the foyer. Yeah, I was standing in the foyer, surrounded by perfume stands and display cases, and I looked at everything, at everything, at all the stuff, and I had this horrible, horrible thought. I don't know, I don't think I know you. I don't know when that happened, but but it has, and that really hurt to know.
Okay,
Let me do
stop.
it. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Just really quick. Uh, this word right here, the emphasis comes on the display.
Okay, display cases. Yeah,
Correct. Yeah, I wrote that down, but the emphasis will be on that second syllable.
okay. Maybe do it again, like, because like that now I understand I remember the context. I was standing in the foyer, surrounded by perfume stands and display cases, and I looked at everything, at all the stuff, and I I had this horrible, horrible thought. I don't know. I think I know. I don't know. I know you. Sorry. I don't think I know you. I don't know when that happened, but it has. And that really hurts to know.
That very good.
Uh,
And I like what you did, but it has. Yeah, I know it's a statement, but you are definitely going to emphasize the verb there. I don't know when it happened, but it has. Perfect. Yes, outstanding.
I don't know when that. I don't know when that happened. I don't know when that happened, but it has. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Must have been 2:30 before somebody from the store actually came over to check on me. They must have thought I was there to set the place all light. I was there to set the place all light. That look in my eye. What do you mean
A
set
light
the
like
place?
on fire, like a light, or to turn the lights on. Yeah, set the place alight. So yeah, the
Oh, you
first
mean
A.
the somebody like a kind of like a worker coming from
Yeah,
external. Yeah, okay. No,
yeah,
not shopper. Yeah.
yeah, but and yeah. So the A is a schwa, a light. You know.
Must have been 2:30 before somebody from the store actually came over to check on me. They must have thought I was there to set the place alight. The look in my eyes. So I spoke to the floor manager, this nice woman named Beverly, and she asked me if I needed any help. She asked me if I needed any help. And before you know it, I've told her everything. The pressure at work, Ellen being sick, having to cancel the holiday, and then the feeling I just the feeling I just had about you, the feeling I just the feeling I just had about you, about us.
So
Yeah.
let's go back to this thing. So and before you know it, I told her everything. And then here, the pressure at work, Ellen being sick, having to cancel the holiday, and then the feeling I just had about you. So you're every comma
Yeah.
you're going to go up in pitch, right? Because you're reading a list.
Oh
So
yeah, that's
so
right.
start right there, and before you know it.
And before you know it, I told her everything. The pressure at work, Ellen being sick, having to cancel the holiday, and then the feeling I just had about you, about us. Okay. Um, she listened to all of it, just listening and nodding, nodding. Yeah, so just listening and nodding. And then she helped me pick something out. He holds out a wrapped package. It's a scarf, red pattern, Beverly said scarves show Beverly said scarves show that husband think about the future. Beverly said Beverly said scarves show that husband think about the future.
So let's start there. Make sure you do the RL clearly. Beverly.
Beverly, yeah. Beverly said, yeah, scarves show that husbands think about the future. Yeah. How it look on their wife when they go out somewhere nice. How it look on their wife when they go out somewhere nice, or if her neck might get cold in the winter or on a holiday. And I do think about the future. I do.
Outstanding. Now, this right here, the very common reduction, it will, right? It will.
Yeah.
But this is going to be like little, it'll.
Okay. It'll look on their wife. Yeah.
That's right.
It'll look on their wife when they go out somewhere nice. Yeah. Yeah.
That's exactly right. So I wrote that down. I'll put that in the chat. So I wrote down disheveled, which we saw earlier. Staring, which comes from stare. That's a shorty, staring.
Staring. Yeah.
Yeah. Displaying, that second syllable gets to stress. A light, which is not a common word, but I wrote it down anyway. And then it'll, which is very common, like little.
It'll. Yeah.
Perfect. In terms of stress and intonation, very nice, beautiful. Yeah, really very good. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, and so yeah, you kind of slowed down here a little bit, but that's okay. That's Scar. That was
because like after Beverly,
I
slowed down a little
bit. Yeah, that's right. That kind of threw you off.
Right. Yeah.
But that's a good word, Beverly, because like cleverly, right, is a very common. Right. And so that's not uncommon situation to see. So you might want to practice. I'll write that down, Beverly. Like I'll write down Beverly and cleverly as words that you can.
Cleverly. Yeah.
Yeah, cleverly, which is common, right? Beverly might not be a common name. It's not uncommon, but the RLY situation is definitely worth practicing. So I think we have time for one more. That was terrific. Let's try Mr. Jenkins and my mother.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
All right, here we go. Hold on, let me make it bigger. Okay, there we go.
Mr. Jenkins and His Mother by Alexander Lee Riekers. Gus sit in his therapist office, speaking more to himself than the professional listening.
So he's speaking more to himself, right? He's not really talking to a person. He's like thinking out loud. So keep that in mind.
Okay. I never told you about Mr. Jenkins. I've never told you about Mr. Jenkins. Mr. Jenkins was my favorite teddy bear growing up. He had his smart tartan bow tie and a short, shiny coat of fur. Very dapper.
Dapper, yeah, like well dressed.
Okay, very dapper. Always talked about working in the bank for bears. Always talk about working in the bank for bears, and growing his petunias.
Petunias are a type of flower.
Okay, growing his petunias. He could talk, you see, not really talk, just the voice my mother would do for him. She gave him a nice English accent, and he always spoke in this hurried half whisper. She gave him a nice English accent, and he always spoke in this hurried half whisper. They tuck me into bed every night, Mr. Jenkins and my mother, and Mr. Jenkins and my mother, and make feel safe.
He should probably make me, right? Make me.
Yeah, it's difficult. Yeah. So kids talking. Yeah, a child talking. Yeah. This was until she killed him. This was until she killed him. One day, a few weeks before my seventh birthday, I left the garden. I left the garden gate open, and our dog, Samson, escaped.
Samson.
Samson, yeah. That was until she killed him. One day, a few weeks before my seventh birthday, I left the garden gate open, and our dog Samson escaped. That night, after my mother spent the day searching for the dog and bringing him home, she came up to my room alone. "Where's Mr. Jenkins?" I asked her. "Oh, sweetheart." The excitement of the day was too much for Mr. Jenkins. He was an old bear, and his heart just gave out.
His heart, yeah.
His heart, yeah.
No, hurt.
Heart. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Heart.
heart. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's R sound. It's one of those weird exceptions. Heart gave out like
Yeah.
your heart.
Yeah. It was my first experience with death. My mother never said anything, but I knew it was my fault. Worst part is she left him. His body, I suppose. Uh, worst part is she left him. His body, I suppose, on my pillow for when I woke up, like the horse's head in The Godfather. He looked different, lifeless. I never forget the garden gate again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't forget horses.
Yeah, okay. Like the horse's head. Yeah. Like the horse's head in The Godfather. He looked different, lifeless. I never forget the garden gate again.
Forgot.
I never forgot the garden gate again. Yeah.
And that's right. Past tense. Forgot.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but outstanding. Really great. Yeah, so heart. One of those weird exceptions. Normally, EAR consonant is like learn, earth,
Oh yeah.
whatever. But heart is a weird exception. And then beard is the other. Long E beard, right, is the other exception.
Right.
BARD is the other exception where it's not right? Learn,
Yeah.
earth, yearn. I mean, on and on and on. That's normally the case. Heart, sweetheart, and heart, and then beard is going to be the
Beard.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other exceptions. I wrote it down anyway. I'm sure you'll remember. You know the word heart, right?
Yeah. I mean, because when I'm reading text, I'm
Yeah.
influenced by the like a spelling. Yeah, that's one of the things.
Yeah, that's right. But you know the word. I wrote it down anyway. So
All right.
I
Thank
will
you.
see you on Tuesday at 6:30 your time. That's our new schedule. Have a safe
Right.
trip back, and
Thank
we'll
you.
see you Tuesday.
All right. Thank you.
You got it.
Bye
Sounds
bye.
good. We'll see you.
Bye. Bye.